Good morning, students. Today's topic or a new chapter is Introduction to Trigonometry. Now, the moment when you hear trigonometry, what is trigon? Trigon is nothing but three-sided polygon, and metry is measurement. That means in trigonometry we will talk about measuring of different things using the triangle. Okay, three-sided polygon is nothing but a triangle. Using this triangle we are trying to check the measurement. Now, why are we using this concept? See, usually whenever you check for the distance of the heavenly bodies, or heavenly bodies is nothing but talking about the constellations, and apart from that the buildings, the tower, all those measurements. See, if you check for some kind of a tower, okay, it's obviously vertical, and to check this, we always make this as a right angle triangle, and based on this properties we try to do the measurement of all those structures, the pillars and everything. Now this concept, trigonometry, it's been used from very long back. Whenever, for example, you see this one, the tower on the seashores, right? The lighthouse. Now, if he has to find the distance where exactly this ship is coming, for example, there's a ship coming. The ship coming, and this guy is watching from this here. If he has to find the distance, okay, this distance if he has to find, he cannot use a measuring tape, correct? So what? There's a concept of making this complete a right angle triangle, and based on the right angle triangle, they will get this measurement. We already know we can get this measurement. Using this measurement and the angle which we make it here. See, from the lighthouse, if a person is watching, we know that this is 90 degree, correct? And this angle also we can find because this guy is watching from here. When I know these two angles, this angle I can certainly find with the property of a triangle. So using this angle and this measurement, we can find this distance. Usually what happens is, in a triangle, if I take a right angle triangle, I'm sure by now everyone knows what is Pythagoras theorem. Now in Pythagoras theorem, I know A, B, C. If I know only these two sides, I will get this side, correct? If I know these two angles, I can get this third angle. So in general, in a triangle, if I know two sides, I can get the third side. Similarly, if I know two angles, I can get third angle. But when we use the trigonometric geometry, when we apply this trigonometric concept on the geometry, that is for a right angle triangle, if I know this side, if I know this angle, I can get all the three sides and three angles. That is how we use trigonometry. Now let's see what do we do in the trigonometry. Now one more thing, trigonometry is applicable only for a right angle triangle. Remember that. Trigonometry is applicable only for a right angle triangle. Now in this right angle triangle, if I take this as A, B, C, this is 90 degree. Okay? This is angle A. This is angle C. Now here, in trigonometry, there are different ratios. When I say ratios, ratios is nothing but what? You are comparing two digits, two sides based on the division. Now here, if I take any two sides, for example, with respect to this angle, if I take this side, divided by this side. For it, it's nothing but AB by BC. Or if I take AC by AB, or if I take AB by AC. All these have different names. Okay? Let's see what is the name for this. This is the right angle triangle A, B, C. This is 90. Done? Now this side, this is sine AB, sine BC and sine AC. The first one is, if I do the ratio of a sine and a hypotenuse, this is hypotenuse. A side and a hypotenuse, which is nothing but AB by AC. Then it is said to be sine. Sine theta or sine, whichever angle we have. For example, I have this angle. I don't know this angle, so I will take this as theta. Sine theta is AB. AB is what? Opposite. By hypotenuse. This is opposite, right? And this will be opposite. Done? Opposite. Why opposite? Because theta is opposite to this. Adjacent is next to it. And hypotenuse is general. Now this is sine theta. So this is nothing but SINE. Okay, the full. Now the next one is adjacent by hypotenuse, which is nothing but, which is adjacent here, BC by AC, which is cos theta. The full name is cosine theta. Then the next one is opposite by adjacent, which is BC AB by BC. This is tan theta, which is tangent. This is the first thing. We have three more. Which is the three more? Let's just write down this first. Fourth one is hypotenuse divided by opposite, which is nothing but the reciprocal of a sine theta, which is hypotenuse is AC by AB, which is cosec theta. The full is cosecant. Next one, fifth one is hypotenuse by adjacent, which is BC by AC by BC. This is sec theta, secant, the full. And the last one, which is adjacent by opposite, which is BC by AB. This is cot theta, cotangent. These are the 6 ratios which we have. Based on this concept, we are able to find the measurement of any vertical or any distance. Okay? We just need one angle and one side, and we can find the rest, all the 2 sides and 2 angles. Now here, these are the 6 ratios. The first ratio is sine theta. Second one is cosine. Third one is tangent. Fourth one is cosecant. Fifth one is secant, and sixth one is cotangent. Based on all these relationships, we will gonna solve the problems. Now, as you know, just copy down this one and just have a thorough check on this. Okay, in the next class, we will get into the detailed version of trigonometry. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. And if you have any confusions, any clarifications, it can always be dealt in interactive session. Thank you. Have a good day.